morning, folks. Good morning. Listen to that. That's called silence. What a difference from waking up in the town, in the city in Playa, to waking up here. Oh, man. This is the little deck. The morning sunset and sunrise deck. So the sunrise, as you can see, the sun is just coming up there. Well, has come up and goes down there. I don't think I've ever been to a house where they have the sunrise and the sunset from their backyard, so to speak. Absolutely amazing, man. Wow. So it's just coming up to about 7 AM, very early. Well, early for me. And we're going to take a drive today. We're going to drive along the coast, all the way to a place called Progreso, I think. It's a very popular place to go and see flamingos. And apparently, well, like I said yesterday, we drove past some flamingos at a distance. But the guy here was saying that they are just kind of near the roadside. When you're driving through, they're quite near and things like that. So hopefully, folks, we're going to get some good footage of some wildlife today. Anyways, I love his back. This guy is loving it here. He is loving it. Because he's just free to run around this huge garden, sandy beach garden basically, and the pool. He was in that pool all day yesterday, you know. Absolutely loves it. But anyway, folks, we're just going to wake up, we're going to have some breakfast, we're going to have some coffee, and we're going to shoot on down the coast that way. Vamos! So we've just left our place for 1 minute and you can see the salt paddies, I guess they call them. We passed many of them on the way here, but I didn't realise there was some so close. So I guess this is where the flamingos come as well, no? None here at the moment, but I'm sure we're going to see some along the way. So we've just stopped at this little spot here. This is the opposite side. The ocean is over there, and this is like the lagoon, the mangroves basically. And as you can see, there's water here, but we have to be very careful, folks, because there are crocodiles here, and we've got to be careful with Elvis as well, that he doesn't go in the water, to be honest. But the water is very clear. I can see fishes. A long fish, I can't remember what that kind of fish is yet, but man, loads of little fish here. This little swing, loads of fish over here also. The barracuda? I think it's barracudas, baby ones.
Maybe,
yeah? See?
And the swing there.
Many of them here. See, it's very nice.
It's very nice, the water is very clear. I don't think there's crocodiles here.
Yeah, there will be at some point. But yeah, very peaceful. I think you can do boat trips here as well, and we're going to look into that, doing a little boat trip. Maybe they go up and down here. But anyway, nice little stop. I'm just going to run across the road to show you the beach also.
Mira, Elvis, qué bonita playa.
So this is the opposite side of the road. There's the road. We're keeping Elvis on a leash because because we don't want to get him eaten by crocodiles, because they do go in the ocean also. As you can see, it's a nice little spot here. The nicest bit of beach we've actually seen. Beautiful, and as you can see, the water goes, the ocean goes in through that way into the mangroves, so it'll be salt water there. I thought it was going to be fresh water, but no, it's the ocean going into the mangroves. Look at this little beach club we've come across here. Sol, mar y arena. Sea, sun and sand. That's what that means. Yeah man, nice little beach there, look.
Yeah.
It's a nice little spot.
And maybe they rent rooms there.
Just going off the road for a little bit. We're going to check out, see what the beach is like by all of these little houses. Look at this little spot, man. Very cute. Let's go and see what the beach is like. See Elvis? Yeah, just as I thought, there's not much beach here. It's just all fishing really, you know, by the looks of it. But yeah, the ocean just comes right up, as you can see. Hey ho, let's carry on driving. You have to check these things out, folks, to see what's going on, what's going on. But loads of nice little houses along the way here. Very cute little shops, and oh my days, man. Places like this I absolutely love. And I'm getting into the wrong side of the car. See, well, there's a guy here. Fabiola's just spotted some flamingos fairly close, but we're not sure if we're supposed to drive down this road or not. It looks like it's a private road. Let's see. But at least I can get out and have a look, hopefully, folks, hopefully. So the guys there just kindly said we can walk to the end to see if we can see them. It's a bit tough on the feet, folks. I forgot my old flip-flops today. Ah yes, look at them over there. Wow man, I don't think this camera's going to zoom in quite close enough for us to get a really good view of them, but there's about 20 of them just right there. Let me zoom in as close as I can. Well, that's as close as I can get, folks, like the ones I just showed you then, but beyond there as well there's a good another 50 odd over there as well. Hopefully we're going to get a little bit closer to them, folks. We've only been driving about 10 minutes, so let's see, but absolutely beautiful to see, man. Absolutely stunning. Just arrived in a small town called Telchac Porto, which apparently there's a small little port here. So I think we're in Centro, the centre of town. There's a lighthouse just here. So I think we're going to get out and have a little wander around here, folks, because there's a little bit to see. See, and there's the port, the old port. Anyway, let's go and have a gander. Vamos, Elvis, vamos. Very cute indeed, folks, very cute indeed. Go on, Elvis. And we've got the old sign here, Telchac. Yeah, the beach looks decent here. We've actually got ourselves a fairly girthy bit of beach, folks, for the first time on this little strip that we've been. Check it out, really nice, yeah. Te gusta, Elvis? Te gusta? Elvis loving it. Yeah man, look at this. Nice strip of beach for a change. Got family there enjoying the ocean. Beautiful man, it's just so nice to feel that sea breeze as well. Got a couple of guys going to go fishing here. Elvis is buzzing. Anyway folks, this is a nice little stop. I think we'll probably get some food while we're here. Tienes hambre? I mean hambre, not tienes. Hungry folks, hungry. So anyways, yeah, very nice, very quaint. Me gusta. So Fabiola's just been talking to these two girls behind us here, locals, and this is still a working port. This is an actual working port. Very local indeed, folks, very local indeed. So once upon a time, the town that Fabiola lives in, Playa del Carmen, would have been like this at one point. No high rises, no hotels, just very local. I mean, they're building something tall there, tallish, 3 stories I think. But give this a few years, folks, and I reckon this place will be kind of like Playa del Carmen. It'll just be big, you know, it'll be, yeah, built upon, so to speak. So it's great coming to places like this when it's like this, so you get to see it in its original format, you know. So this is our little spot, La Lupita, and just beyond here there's a small little market. Let me just go and show you. Little fruit and veg stall here. Carne, meat, fruit and veg, and this is where we're going to be eating. Very nice little spot. Cooking up the meat there, carne. So, hola. So we're just going to have a torta, like a sandwich, a roll, a bap, as we would call it in the UK. But, we've got another little mini supermarket here. This is the plaza that we drove through before. So not much choices for food, folks, at this time of day here at the moment. Maybe it's low season also, but this is our spot for the day, for the morning, should I say. So here is our torta. We have pork, I think, no? And pico de gallo, which is like tomato, avocado, onion, maybe.
Gracias.
Gracias. Well, there we go, folks, all fed, watered, and new shades from this little store next door. 80 pesos, it's like £4, very cheap compared to where we reside. But anyways, very nice roll we had there, some nice food, and now we're off, folks. We're moving again. A couple of nice pieces of artwork here. Very nice, folks. Oh, my feet are hot. I haven't got my sandals on, and the floor is getting hot, folks. Hot. Let's get in the shade. Let's get in that shady bit. Ooh, that's better. Okay, Elvis getting a bit of shit from the street dogs. Telling him to get out of here, get out of here. Here they are. But they're all shaking their tails as well, so they're kind of angry but not, if that makes sense. Here they are, little devils. Hola, hola. Ah, they're just doing their job to keep their neighbourhood safe. Anyway, folks, let's do one. Vamos. Well, folks, that was a lovely drive. Welcome to Progreso. This is the furthest we're going to drive, I think. So we've just parked up basically, and now we're going to have a little walk around this town to see what all the fuss is about, folks. So let's go. Here we go, folks. This is the beachfront of Progreso. Very nice indeed. This is a proper beach, folks. A proper beach. Check it out. Oof. Elvis, playa, playa, playa.
Is it hot?
No, it's perfecto. So we've got the, I don't know if you can see in the distance there. There's a big port down there. I don't know how long this is. It looks like about a mile long, but it's a huge road that ends up to a big industrial area, like a big porting area. But yeah, man, look at this. This is what we've been wanting, folks. This is what we've been wanting, eh? This is where we should have stayed. Progreso.
Mango sandía.
Ay, no, gracias.
Piña.
folks, that was that. Couple of drinks had, some guacamole had, and now we need to go and pay the bill. Check. So the place we get food from is over there, and they bring it to the beach for you. Not in the quickest time, folks, I'm going to tell you. Not that I expect anything less, but yes, very nice all the same. So folks, what I was telling you before about the pier, that long pier that's about 5 kilometers long, apparently it's the longest in the world. A little claim to fame. There we go. I thought it was rather long. There's a huge one in Southend in the UK. I think that's about a mile long. But this is 5 kilometers, folks. 5 kms. Hola, coconut, coco.
¿Quieres?
¿Cuánto? Ay, perfecto. Muchas gracias, eh? Gracias, amigo. There we go. Little coconut boat, folks. Good, Elvis? See? After supping on my lovely coconut water, we took a leisurely drive back to our accommodation in Santa Clara via the lovely pink salty paddies. Such a spectacular drive, and definitely one worth doing if you're in this area. We arrived back in perfect time to watch the sun go down from the backyard. This place is absolutely stunning. Wait until the end of the video if you want to see some drone footage. Good morning, folks. Good morning. 6 a.m-ish, and I just wanted to get up for the sunrise. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So peaceful. I was sitting here late last night, and yeah, I was sitting here late last night just looking at the moon and the stars and everything, and I heard what I think was a crocodile in the ocean here, just in here. Now they swim up and down here to go back into the mangroves up there, and I could have sworn, I'm telling you, it was the sound of a crocodile. And just the night before, we walked into this boat here. The guy that lives here, that's his little boat. But yeah, it was like the grunting of the grunting of a crocodile. I was like, what? Elvis has come to join me. The sunrise. Hola, boy. Hola. So peaceful here, folks. Anyways, let's go make a coffee. I don't think I'll go back to bed. I'll just stay up now. I'm just going to chill here with Elvis until the other one wakes up. She's sleeping, folks, and I don't blame her. I do not blame her. Anyways, we're leaving today. Going to make the most of this little spot. Really going to be sad to leave here. Been absolutely stunning. If you ever come to this part of Mexico, this place is called the Jaguar Club and Casitas, these small houses. Definitely recommend coming here, folks, and try and get up for the sunrise. Until the next adventure, take care, folks. Adios.